MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Gregory Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Alan Hansen the next to bat. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now in the box, Buster Posey. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 2-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder.
Ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco on the run. 2 down. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Alan Henson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit hard but foul. From the stretch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deal on a 2 strike. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And Markakis will make the catch. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Castellanos. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria in foul ground. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 13. He flew out in his last at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
A right fielder, number 22, Nick
Markakis checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
No, that's it.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pablo
Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Alan.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The catcher, number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.